What constitutes utter despair? This woman's ordeal provides the answer. Villagers forced her into an iron cage and hurled her into the ocean, leaving her to drown in the sea. Yet soon after, she opened her eyes once more, only to face an even more terrifying suffocation. She repeatedly revived in the water, only to be drowned again and again. This torment lasted over 500 years. To this day, no one knows her whereabouts. This despair is incomprehensible to anyone, except her sister, Andi. As two immortal beings, the sisters have endured thousands of wars. Each battle altered the course of the world. Yet, their legend was tarnished by prejudice. They should have been revered. But the villagers, swayed by the priest, branded them witches. They subjected them to every form of torture, but neither sister could die. They thought the villagers had run out of options. When they saw the iron coffin outside the door, panic seized them. Andi pleaded with the priest, but his eyes held only disgust. He deemed them monsters. Ultimately, the younger sister was cast into the sea. Sister Andi seized the chance and escaped the cell. Ever since, she has searched for her sister. Yet after scouring the world, she found nothing. 500 years passed. Andi encountered 3 others who also possessed immortality. They agreed to collaborate, forming a team dedicated to covert operations. They belonged to no faction, bound by no rules, for they understood, having been granted eternal life, they must accomplish what mortals cannot. On this mission, they needed to infiltrate a heavily guarded base. They believed their abilities would make the task easy. Yet after neutralizing the guards and entering the hostage chamber, they found it utterly empty. Just as confusion set in, a hail of bullets erupted. Several members were struck down before they could take cover. Seeing them fall, the soldiers approached to confirm the area was clear and prepared to leave. Little did they know, the moment they turned their backs and the survivors rose again, the soldiers finally realized these were no ordinary people. But before they could fire again, the squad launched their counterattack. In just 20 seconds, they took down all 12 Special Forces soldiers. Andi was stunned. Cameras hidden in every corner of the room had captured every detail of their revival. They'd been set up. What she hadn't anticipated was that the enemy was a CIA agent. It seemed they'd been under surveillance all along. Andi buried the clothes in the dirt and ordered her team to scatter and hide. She declared they would reunite only after everyone who knew the secret was dead. So what if it took 100 years? They were immortals. Time was their weapon. Yet on the train back, something strange happened.